Kevin, what do you take from a performance and a result like that?
Obviously, you're not happy to have been beaten there today, but again, you have to give Hemel credit. They've kept going, and they've done the thing you need to do. And the hardest thing in football is stick the ball in the back of the net twice. I think we got into some good moments, and there are some good areas. We've forced their goalie into several good saves in both halves. But certainly overall, look at it, and we're all sharing as a group, we're sharing the disappointment of losing the game, and that's ultimately what you have to take away from it. So, but it's given us a chance to have a look at people and systems and that sort of thing, and we're kind of, in some ways you have to learn. Well, you learn through pre-season. In some ways, it's probably a better thing that happens now than we get into the season. Hopefully, we don't make some of the mistakes that we made out there today. I'm not saying nothing's won and lost in pre-season, but it's important that we do learn, and like I say, don't make the same mistake again.
And Leon Love back out there for you today, and Shane Byrne. So good to see them back out on the pitch.
Yeah, they both had a good just over 45 for Shane. Lee's had his 45, which is great. Yeah, they're big players for us, and will need to be big players for us if we're to be successful this season.
And you've one new signing to announce today, Ethan Coleman.
Yep.
Full 90 minutes from him again.
Yep. Ethan's a young man that hasn't played a lot of senior football, but we're all really excited about getting him on board. Really looking forward to working with him. And if he gets to the levels that some of the boys, like Lee, Matty Lowe, Ellis, Shane, there's lots of them out there that have been with us, a few years now and made great strides and are, top non-league players. If Ethan can follow in that mould, then they've done really well.
So 2 weeks today, we hope we would have been up and running with our first competitive fixture. Just one more pre-season game to come at Oxford City.
Yep.
Next week. 2 more training sessions before then. Do you feel that's the right preparation and things are coming together as you wish they would?
Obviously, you'd like to win. These games. You want to win every game that you take part in. But certainly, as I said earlier, it's important that you learn from pre-season and understand from pre-season. And we've still got time to, like I say, there's still effectively 5 sessions where we get together now. Obviously, one of those is a game. But yeah, I think it's moving in the right way, and we've had 1 or 2 bumps and bruises and injury-wise that is not ideal. But yeah, you have to get on with that and get through that to make sure that you've got everybody at the starting gate come the opening game of the season.
Do you have to look at things slightly differently playing on an artificial surface at Oxford City if players are perhaps got a little bit of a knock, got to be more careful with that?
I mean it's always a consideration. We placed Tamworth on an artificial surface, and they can all play very differently. Although they should be very, very consistent, they can play differently. Just understanding that, I do think they are an advantage if you play on them week in, week out. But the same may be said of the surface that we play on, and we like to make that an advantage as well. So you can't make any excuses. You've got to get on there and be able to adapt and play your game on whatever surface you're given, and make sure you're doing your very best.
And finally, just learning from today, plenty of positives to take as well, and what a great goal to score.
Yeah, it was a terrific goal, and we should really have built on that. And to say, we've got some good moments and good chance and opportunity. To only have scored 1 goal is a disappointment today. But like I say, there are lots of positives out there, but I'm quite demanding, and what I expect out of people. I want to win all the time. I'm not happy to lose games, and it doesn't matter if it's a friendly or a league game or a cup game. I want to be trying to win those games, and making people understand how you get to that point and give yourself the best chance of getting to that point is the conundrum that we all face. And we're prepared to put the hard graft in and work in to try and make sure it's the case that we are winning more than we lose this season.
Kevin, thank you.
Thank you.